Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of CP Bowling. And for today's episode, it's somewhat different. Um, it's going to be non-bowling content, but I feel that I should share this with you guys, especially for those that want to get into content creation, especially the type of content that we create, bowling content. What are the cameras that I use? What's the gear I use to make these videos for you guys, right? So I also will be talking about my latest pickup. It's, I think, the best vlogging camera for 2024 so far. Who knows? Maybe 6 months down the line, something better comes out. But right now, I think it is the best camera for creating content, which we will talk about in a bit. First, let's talk about what are the cameras that I have been using to create content, be it outside when we travel or creating bowling content. So the first camera is going to be my GoPro Hero 10. So I got this little over 2 years ago. And the reason I got this is because we were going on a vacation to Cebu. And I wanted to have a camera that I can bring to the pool, some underwater shots in the pool, or even by the beach. So that's why I got this. Good things about this camera is very light, it's very small, so it's when you're vlogging, it doesn't look like you're really vlogging because it's small, and then you're not worried when you bring this to the water or underwater. So I think those are the key things I like about this camera. The downsides is it eats up a lot of battery. So if you're going to be vlogging for a long time, like a full day vlog, you need to have extra batteries. And there's no port for you to plug in your USB-C unless you open it like this. And you don't want to be shooting with this open, right? So those are the downsides I feel. Besides the video quality, when it's bright and sunny outside, the video quality is really nice with nice stabilization. But if it's indoor or if it's cloudy, the quality isn't the same. So I'll leave it at that. But it's still really good camera for underwater shots. The second camera we talk about is our trusty Canon G7X. And this has been a really good camera for us. My wife initially used this when she started doing vlogs too in the past, and then when I started creating content, bowling content, this is the camera I was using before. It takes really good videos and photos too. So if you want to have a camera that can take both like photos and videos and it's good for vlogging, then it's this. The downsides is it doesn't have a mic input. So you're left with just the onboard microphone. I put a dead cat here on the mic so that it kind of muffles wind noise. But if you're really outside, you can't do that. Has a screen pop-up screen, so it's easy for you to see yourself when you're vlogging. I think framing is really important. And then if I'm just gonna be doing a sit down video with like me talking, then it's good. This is a good camera to have. But like I said, the downsides is that it also has a limit with taking videos. I think 20 minutes. So every 20 minutes you have to check and make sure that it's still recording. I think that's one key downside, especially if you're gonna be shooting long form videos. So this is the second camera. I still bring this with me as a backup camera. You never know when you'll need a second camera, but yeah, it's a good secondary camera for me for now. Yeah, so those are the two cameras I used before I switched to this. This is my trusty and current setup. This is my iPhone XS Max. I have a Manfrotto mini tripod, an Ulanzi phone mount, and this is my Rode Video Micro. So this is my current setup when I talk to you guys when I'm in the car. So as you can see, it's very simple, but it's very effective. The audio quality that comes out from this mic is really good, especially if you're in an enclosed area like the car. So yung mga times when I talk to you guys in the car, this is how I shoot and make videos. So the good thing about this is the iPhone. So I edit using a MacBook Pro. Let me just put this down. I edit using a MacBook Pro, and the software I use is a Final Cut Pro software to edit. I've been using that for, I don't know, maybe 10 plus years now. Tagal na. And it's it's tried and tested. I know there are other software apps out there like CapCut or Filmora, but siguro I've just been more used to editing in Final Cut, where I know where I know where to find things inside the app. And whenever I try different apps like, let's say, CapCut or Filmora, it's just different, and I'm not used to it. So it's just maybe a preference thing. The best thing about using the iPhone when you're editing in the Mac is that you can airdrop the files really easily and really quickly too. So I guess just having that made my workflow easier to edit for you guys. And then just creating the shorts is easier because I just edit in the phone using Lightcut. So Lightcut is the app I use whenever I create shorts or reels in my phone. So so this is my current setup when I will be talking to you guys and whatnot. Now, what's the setup when I shoot bowling videos? So let's transform this into how I shoot videos during bowling. There. So this is my setup when I shoot bowling videos. Still the iPhone, but I use a DJI Osmo Mobile 5, I believe. And the reason I like using this is because, like I said, like when you're using the iPhone, it's easy for me to transfer the files. But second, when you play bowling and then when you take a shot, when the ball reaches the floor, it shakes, diba? And I'm just a bit OC with the videos. I don't like seeing the video shake like that. I just want to make sure that it's still seamless and whatnot. It lessens it. Sometimes you hear or feel the slight bump when you make a shot, but it really lessens it. So that's why I use this whenever I'm shooting some bowling videos. Now, the downsides of using this setup is battery life. So this is a pretty old phone and I don't have the best battery life anymore. So what I do is I plug in a power bank. So that kind of solves it sometimes, but that's the biggest downside whenever I'm using this to shoot. Another downside is that when I'm shooting using the other setup, the talking setup, is I don't see myself when I frame. So that's another downside. Now, whenever I need to talk, I bought this recently. So whenever I need to speak with you guys with a mic now, with the current setup, right, I bought this one. So this is like a China wireless mic and receiver for the iPhone. Things I like about it is very light. You don't feel like you have a mic. And I think that's also a downside. Sometimes I forget that I need to turn on the mic, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I think you get what you pay for. This is only 800 pesos, guys. So you get what you pay for with this type of camera. Now, that's my current setup, and I wanted to upgrade so that I create, I wanted to have a setup where I bring all those together. I want, number one, better video quality, something that is easy to use. And I think having the wireless microphone is a requirement. So you see the quality of the video. You're on the G7X now. It's really nice. It's still really nice. But to get that audio quality I want, we're using this. Now, if it's only the G7X, so this is the audio coming from the G7X. and this is the audio coming from my Shure mic. So whenever I'm at home and I'm making videos, I still use this, and I will be continuing to use the Shure mic to give you guys the best possible audio out there. But if I'm outside, right, so you hear a lot of background noise, and we don't want that. So what's the camera that we got to improve on quality? We got this camera. This is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 Creator Combo, the best vlogging camera for 2024. And let me tell you guys why this is the best. But let's unbox this now. For transparency, I already have unboxed this and opened it up at the store where I got it. If you guys are wondering, I got this at Urban Giz in UP Town Center, Katipunan. Thanks to the folks there. They were very, very helpful in finding this unit for us, and it's been a long process to find one and buy one. I think that's the biggest issue with this is it's really hard to find. This is nice, guys. Really, really nice. So let's open it up. So when you open it up, it comes with this really, really nice DJI bag. So everything that you need can be stored here, right? So that's here. But before I do that, let's see what else is in the box itself. It comes with this, like a small box. So I think this is the protective cover. So parang Keisha, but it's not like fully for the case. But this is the protective cover we can use for it. Later we'll put it in here. And then what else is in there? Comes with this one, the mini tripod. Yeah. So another good accessory. Now let's open up the bag. Okay, so first you have, so hindi na siya naka-plastic because I opened it up earlier. This is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So it's a bit bigger compared to the Pocket 2, but it packs a lot of features also. So especially the screen. So this screen is a lot bigger compared to the Pocket 2, and it can also shoot via landscape or portrait. So for those creating reels, pwede, but it limits the file size to 3K. So I've gone through reviews. They said just shoot in 4K in this orientation than it being portrait. So yeah, this is the. Let me show you guys. Yeah. There you go. Really nice, diba? Okay. There you go. So this is the camera. Let me just turn it off first. That's it. Really quick, diba? Okay, that's the camera. And then this is the battery handle, the 950 mAh battery handle that also has the thread for like tripods. So this adds about 62% battery life. Now with the camera, when it's fully charged, they said you can get up to 166 minutes, so roughly about 2.5 hours. And then you add this, and it's another 100 minutes that you can shoot with. But of course, it all depends on like how much you're shooting, because sometimes when you're shooting all 4K, it eats up the battery quicker than when you're shooting 1080p. So I haven't really tested it yet, guys, so please forgive me if I'm giving maybe incorrect information there, but that's what was said in the DJI website there. What else is in the bag? For me, this is one of the most important things. This is the DJI Mic 2. So the fact that this kit, the Creator Combo Kit, comes with this is really important, because really good audio can make or break your video. So yeah, so it has this. And for the receiver, it's already built in the camera, so you just have to use this if you want to do interviews or whatnot. And if you're gonna be buying another DJI mic 2, it will pair with the camera. Amazing, right? What else is in here? Oh, you have the regular extension, this one that has the mic thread. There you go. Other things here, you have the charger, the charging cable. It's a USB type C. And then you have the, I think this is the hand strap. This is the hand strap. We'll put it later. And then you have the windscreen, or the dead cat you can use for this one. So yeah, for this one. Right. What else is here? Oh, here. So we have the wide angle lens for the camera. I don't think I'll use this as much whenever we create content, so I'll probably keep it in the bag. Just probably a good to have, especially for landscape or like when you're traveling. But with the content we're making, maybe no. And then this is the magnet for the wireless mic. So if you don't want to clip it, kasi may clip siya. So for example here, right? So I'll just clip it like this. Yeah. So medyo dangling siya. So what other people do is they use the magnet that just stays like this. So let me see if it'll work. Yeah. There. So naka-magnet siya. Okay. There you go. So those are the accessories, everything that you get in the box. Right now, I'm shooting with a G7X. I did shoot some clips earlier when we went to Mercato at Bridgetown. Let me show you guys some of that footage right now. Alright guys, so we're testing the Osmo Pocket. It's almost nighttime and may mga available lights. So let's see how's the video quality. So pretty good footage. To think that it's already almost nighttime, but really good footage. So I'm excited to really shoot more videos with that camera. So let's switch you guys up to the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. There you go. So you guys are on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 now. I'll be honest, medyo nadidistract ako sa screen. So sometimes I look at the screen, but I gotta get used to just looking at camera and not the screen that it has. So it's very wide. So you see some distortion dito sa bottom part and then the sides, right? So distortion means parang na-extend siya. But it has a very wide angle lens now, so which is good. I don't know exactly what's the focal length. Maybe I'll find out and maybe put it here somewhere. But yeah, so let's test the audio before we end this. So this is the audio on the Shure mic, and then now this is the audio on the onboard mic of the Pocket 3. And let's test the audio using the mic 2. So all you have to do to use this to connect it is turn it on. Just press the button. And then the camera already detects that you have the mic 2 connected. So there. So this is now the audio using the DJI mic 2. This mic here. This is the audio that you're hearing from the mic. All right, there you guys have it. This is our new vlogging setup. I'm so excited to create content I have so much types of content that I'm thinking of adding to what I'm able to show you guys and showcase to you guys, like interviews, maybe interviewing some bowlers, hopefully some Philippine team members, right? That we can interview, get to know them using this camera, and also maybe the iPhone is a secondary camera. But we have a mic, we have a really good camera, and it's just probably knowing what content we can produce and producing it for you guys. So there you guys have it. If you reach this stage, I want to thank you guys for being here and for supporting the channel. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the lanes. Bye.